Tulsa Public Schools is now the biggest school district in the entire state of Oklahoma.
The district reports an uptick in attendance over the last year, but enrollment is still down over the past several years. News on 6's Chin Doan talked with district leaders, teachers, and parents for an Oklahoma's Own original report. Joins us now in studio with what she's learned. Hi, Chin.
Hi, Brian and Shannon. Yeah, that's right. TPS Superintendent Deborah Gist says it's not a competition to be bigger than Oklahoma City schools. She tells me she wants all districts to grow to help our state thrive.
That's going to be the most important one.
Tulsa County's third largest employer is once again the largest public school district in Oklahoma.
Well, I'm proud. I think when I first started in the district, we were the largest district then, and I'm glad to see that return. I think it means that the community really supports us and trusts us.
Kristen Lindstrom is a psychology teacher at Booker T. Washington High School. Her 3 sons are also TPS students.
I'm really excited about the challenges. I mean, I think having a more diverse group of students, I think having a bigger population really serves Tulsa well. It just makes Tulsa better. Despite
student numbers growing again, TPS enrollment is down from just a few years ago. There were more than 37,000 students in the 2017-2018 school year before a steady drop until this school year, in which numbers grew to more than 33,000. Superintendent Dr. Deborah Gist says districts around the country have also seen a drop in enrollment.
We made an intentional effort to go out and find our students and get them back to school.
Gist graduated from TPS and says since becoming superintendent in 2015, her goal has been to grow enrollment by making the process easier and giving families more options. Gist says the district grew its programs, such as dual language programs, career and technical education, and college course offerings. TPS will soon have 3 Montessori schools, the only public Montessori schools in the state. With growth comes the challenge of staffing to keep up.
Just like we have difficulty finding, bus drivers or custodians or teachers or teacher assistants, we also have to make sure that we are fully staffed in our offices to be able to do the work.
Looking at the number of district team members, you can see a steady drop from 7,000 in 2017 to about 5,500 last year. TPS Board of Education Vice President Suzanne Schreiber thinks not enough people apply for teaching jobs because they don't feel valued or paid enough.
We need more teachers in the state. We need to think creatively about how to get teachers in the classroom. We need to think about new and modern things we may have learned from the pandemic.
Meanwhile, the school budget is a concern. The amended budget for fiscal year 2022 is $680 million, which is up from $611 million 2 years ago. But can the budget keep up with inflation and surrounding states paying teachers more? TPS parent and former TPS teacher Christina Byrne says the district needs more money.
I think it really comes down to getting the support that schools need on a state and national level, that the funding needs to match the needs, and now more than ever, all of the students across the district need more funding in order for them to have a successful experience.
When it comes to the education experience, Rogers Middle and High School principal Nikki Dennis says she hopes more people join the TPS family.
So it's a great place to work, and it's a great place to send kids to school.
School leaders, teachers, and parents all agree. No matter the size of the district, every student should be priority.
Really, it's just about having a positive attitude, making sure you have good, healthy boundaries to deal with all of the things that come your way, socially, politically, economically, and just making sure that you're there for the kids.
And the TPS School Board says members are focused on student outcomes and using data to work on a new strategic plan. Chin Doan, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.